Meghan Markle is angry with Prince Harry for hiding the identification of his former flames. The Sussexes are now dealing with yet every other trouble pertaining to Prince Harry's alleged affair with Real Housewives megastar Catherine Ommaney. According to Closer UK, Meghan Markle is conscious of Prince Harry's Playboy past, but she allegedly didn't have any thought that her husband had an affair with the reality TV star, so she was once surprised by using the latter's revelations. Meghan was once well conscious Harry had a past, that he was once a serious playboy who used to be a huge hit with the girls returned in his youth. He by no means hid that from her when they first bought together. But many of Harry's dalliances weren't discussed at all. So there may be a component of Meghan reading about positive relationships and secrets and techniques he shared with other women for the very first time. That's embarrassing and reasons and factor of agony. It's as although Meghan's being blindsided with revelations about her husband that she by no means knew existed. She ought to do besides marriage shocks. A supplely said. The supplely delivered that Markle is feeling a bit too burdened after Prince Harry and Ommaney's previous affair made headlines. However, the Duke of Sussex is attempting to remind his spouse to calm down. Meghan has constantly portrayed herself as having had to fight enamel and nail to make it in the performing world, so she doesn't have any snobbery around it. However, now she's set apart on persevering with to be a world power couple. For Harry to become what may caught up in the cheesy reality TV scene, it's humiliating, and from her perspective, it in reality doesn't help the Sussex royal brand, the supplely said. Prince Harry is telling her to relax and not rise to the bait, but it is tough when the surprising affair is plastered all over the internet and blanketed in almost every information outlet, the supplely said. Meanwhile, allegedly was started up when he determined out Meghan used to be a yacht female for his uncle, Prince Andrew. Ghislaine Maxwell's unofficial biographer has advised that Meghan Markle can also have met Prince Andrew by means of Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein years before she met Prince Harry. This question used to be revisited by using Summers, the creator of Ghislaine Maxwell, an unauthorized biography, in a podcast shared on YouTube, in which she explored the connections between Markle, her shut buddy Marcus Anderson, Epstein, Maxwell and Prince Andrew, suggesting that Markle's friend Anderson may additionally have been connected to Epstein as a long way returned as 2001. Summers shared that the media may also discover an image of Markle on a yacht in Phuket, Thailand, cavorting with Prince Andrew via Maxwell. Summers also declared that Markle had been invited to the Yacht Week 2016, and tournament later described as Sodom and Gomorrah at sea through GQ. Although it stays uncertain whether Markle attended the event, the author similarly stated on Twitter the Duchess of Sussex is managed by way of the identical forces that managed Jeffrey Epstein. Last week, Catherine Ommaney made some surprising claims about her affair with Prince Harry lower back when the latter used to be simply 21 years old. The Truth TV megastar said that they met through a frequent friend and shared a passionate kiss. However, Ommaney used to be accused of trying to have her 5 minutes of fame. That's why she shared important points about an affair that passed off a long time ago. I'm no longer a massive fan of the Real Housewives because nobody had ever heard of her, and it looks as even though she's trying to get her 5 minutes of repute and probable it wasn't considered very a good deal on the Real Housewives. However, interestingly, she did have a bit of a fling with Harry. I mean, all the way lower back in 2006. They shared a kiss. She isn't always in the new book. Apparently this is why she's so aggrieved. So, I mean, it appears a bit nonsensical to me. Royal specialist Russell Myers said.